Hey guys. So just putting on some chill music to listen to while we're writing here. I hope the text is big enough for everyone to read. So I decided today to just go and write Yuri shorts, which are just girls love shorts basically, in honor of International Women's Day. So I just got my, it's not technically Word, but it's basically the free version of Word pulled up here. And we're just gonna write some things. It's gonna be very super chill, so... Oh yeah, thank you, doll. I appreciate it. Yeah, you feel free to pop in and give suggestions as well. I'm gonna be writing, but I'm also gonna be like taking suggestions from other people while I'm writing, so... make this a little smaller. But yeah, so I'm gonna let other people like help name my characters and whatnot as well while I go, so as people come in and join and whatnot. I'm trying to remember what I wrote for this short here already. Yeah, so if you want to help me write Yuri shorts, then feel free. Also, I still find it weird how like my OBS is like, you have one person and then my Twitch says I have 3, so I'm like, I feel like I'm getting some mixed signals there, but anyways. Basically, I've written like a page or so of this, so like, my first short I started doing, I'm going through different like couple tropes, so the one I found that I thought would be hilarious to do is confident flirt versus expert at not taking the hint, which is basically like someone who's, you know, super confident, kind of like an Iki if you all watched my Amnesia playthrough yesterday. Confident flirt, super, you know, flirty, like, you know, used to getting what they want, you know, when it comes to like romance and stuff. And then there's this other girl over here that's just like, has no clue that the other person even likes them. So, that's just the dynamic I decided to do, but I figured it would be funny. I'm just going through different tropes and ship dynamics and stuff and trying to make like funny or, you know, meaningful shorts out of them. So for this one we have Claire, who is kind of like, you know, the princely, you know, type, I guess. Like she's tomboyish and kind of like super confident and flirty when it comes to girls. And then you have Emily, who is like the golden-haired beauty, just like really kind to everybody, and she has no clue that Claire likes her, even though Claire like flirts with her so hard. And then Claire has a friend named Vanessa, who is chaotic and like likes to like laugh at her and make jokes and stuff. But she's hilarious. But she really does care, though. She's just chaotic and, like, just acts that way. I'm trying to remember what I wrote here. Also, if it's too small, I can enlarge it. I'm just trying not to make it too big so I can't, like, so I can see more, but not too small to where no one else can see it. Oh yeah, and there's this bitch, Liliana, who's like, I'm gonna come in here and, tell Emily what for because she likes Claire, and they're like, oh no. Liliana's like, you know, the rich preppy type who like, you know, princess type. Like, what's the word? Himedere, that's the term. Like, I am princess, you must, like, respect me and do what I want, basically. But she likes Claire, and, Claire likes Emily, and so she's gonna try to bully Emily into, like, so she can get Claire, basically. So, this is where I am right now. I probably should have, like, started with a whole new, short, but I'm just gonna keep going here. Brunette braided hair bouncing. This is also from Claire's point of view. Claire's the main point of view, I guess, in that I decided. So when I say I mean Claire. Also, sorry if my typing is too loud. I type like really fast and really loud, so I call it a stampede. I shouldn't say stop by, I should say step in. Yeah, stop by. They don't just casually stop by the gymnasium. Like, that's not what teachers do. trying to think of the right phrase. Cornered animal is not the right phrase. Because cornered animal implies she's afraid, and Liliana's not afraid. Like a... like a beast being interrupted while she hunts her prey. There we go. That's the right term. 2 R's. Okay, gotcha. Vanessa knows exactly what Liliana's trying to pull. Emily would be the cornered animal here, yes. I think I made her eyes emerald. Her meadow eyes. I should say her shocked meadow eyes, because she doesn't know how they figured it out. But how they figured it out is literally just Vanessa just knows how Liliana works. She's dealt with her shit for too long. Did I say what color eyes Claire has? I don't remember. I know Emily has emerald eyes. Yeah, she talks like she's like some prince from some medieval novel or something. Yeah, I don't think I mentioned Vanessa's or Claire's eye colors. So I can say that now, I suppose. Okay, yeah, I did not mention them. So I'm gonna say, let's make Claire, she has short black hair. Like, she almost kind of reminds me of Kase-san, if Kase-san had black hair instead of dark brown. Let's give her dark, I could give her dark eyes as well. I kind of like that aesthetic, actually. Dark hair, dark eyes. The tall, dark stranger. My dark eyes. What's the term? I'm trying to think of the word. Rest on give her fiery eyes. Fiery red eyes are already shooting daggers at the one who... the real princess of this school. Oh, her personality. The farthest from innocent and dainty. Of course, it all depends on what you see princesses as. That's kind of a subjective thing, but I'll pull out the thing a little bit. Although my clenched mouth opens in fury. Vanessa cares so much to step in on my behalf. Yeah, I say these are shorts, but I'm already on page 5. But these are all double spaced as well, so... and I might actually go back and, like, single space, so I... Oh, I can read so much more this way. Okay, yes. I 100% like this. Okay. So it's only 3 pages single spaced, which is how novel formats usually are anyways, so. Let's see. Vanessa's fiery eyes. Things are getting heated. Vanessa's confronting her and Claire doesn't know why. Ooh, the angst right now. Okay. So I'm gonna do a thing where, best friends / rivals are, rivals of best friends, I guess, are gonna, like, go against each other, but also, like, fall in love with each other at the same time. Like, the whole, like, rival aesthetic, you know, rivals falling in love with each other and whatnot. Liliana and Vanessa. Let's go. Did I say, what color eyes Liliana has? I don't think so. I know she has auburn braided hair. Wait, is it auburn? I thought Vanessa's hair was auburn. Do I need to change her hair? I try to make all the, like, character traits different, but I guess it doesn't super matter. Her brunette braided hair. Auburn's a little bit more red, so yeah, I guess it's okay. Ooh, ginger, okay. Yeah, the fiery is making a little more sense. Okay, she has a little more ginger in her. Is it because of me or because Liliana's involved? Or maybe even because of Emily? But there is no way that Vanessa cares about Emily. If she did care about anyone, it would be Claire, but she doesn't like her that way. Ooh, damn. I want to make her like the most chaotic, like don't fuck with me kind of character. Like just does whatever the hell she wants, basically. Demands. I'm literally gonna call her a lowly peasant. A lowly peasant like you. Ooh, grabbing her collar. Until their faces are inches apart. Grinning. Grinning she does this. Before I begin to... Ooh, get in the mood to ruin you. Damn. Savage. My face is absolutely blank. I'm used to Vanessa being so chaotic, but to see it up close and in action like this, not only fear, but relief in the fact that I am on Vanessa's side. Thank God we live close to each other. Ooh. Like, honestly, I feel like Vanessa would be... Okay, so Claire is more like the princely kind of flirt. Like, she's, you know, all about the grandeur of things, you know, makes everything seem like some dramatic kind of sense. But Vanessa's like the chaotic, like, kind of like, you can't live without me kind of shit, I guess. Like, damn. Which I guess is kind of toxic, but, you know, this is fiction. And, Liliana's also a bitch like that, so if anyone's gonna be able to work that out, I feel like it's those two. If I'm being honest here. Hold on. Filling with chords here. Why is it always chords? Ultimately defeated. But she doesn't stop there. Damn, I ship it. Like, I love, like, chaotic antagonists, like, getting together. It's, like, hilarious and also, just great, like. Whoo! With a strong but delicate grip. Cold. Ooh, okay, cold. Go blank. Ooh, I got this. And if you ever want to take out some aggression, next time. I don't want to make it like an invitation. Like, I want her to feel sound commanding. How can I phrase this? You don't want to take out some aggression. You know where to find me. Oh, damn. That's good. I love that so much. I don't mean to, like, I don't mean to do this, but I mean to do this. We all need a good antagonistic love story, right? Or two antagonists get together. Not that Vanessa's really an antagonist, she's just super chaotic, like, in how she expresses herself. She's actually a good person, but she just, like, I don't know. She's just kind of really extremely chaotic and I guess kind of, I wouldn't say selfish, but she cares more about her own gain a lot than other people's opinions or, feelings, I guess. So, yeah, selfish. But in a chaotic way, which makes it okay. Vanessa sets her. Like a black hole of hellfire. Hell yeah. I love Vanessa. Damn, I just came up with this character like yesterday. You're dead? Why are you dead? Don't be dead. That's not good. Mm-hmm. Oof, that sucks. How am I gonna? I still have a glance at Emily, but she is just as stunned as both of us are. Oof. Yeah, you should definitely get tested for that. Hopefully you don't, because it's not a great thing. Hopefully you're okay. Just as soon as the both of us are. Mask. What the hell just happened? I mean, that's an alternate way of going about it, I suppose, but that doesn't really, work out because that's not what happens. But okay. Because Emily doesn't like Liliana. Liliana's bullying her because okay. Liliana is bullying Emily because Emily is the one Claire likes and Liliana likes Claire is what's happening. So, yeah, feels bad. But it's fine, because Liliana is gonna end up with Vanessa, and they're gonna have their whole chaotic love story over here. And then, Emily and, Claire are gonna have their little prince and princess love story over here. That's what's gonna happen. As soon as as soon as Emily realizes that Claire actually likes her, despite being dense. So. Vanessa was intense, but damn. So we're the adversary. There you go. So she's a villain? Probably not. She just likes to act like it. With she's gotta come up with something real good. Like, so Emily. Yeah, it really sucks because I mean, I guess Claire would be the top in this case, but I don't really make my romantic ships, like, sexual. I mean, I guess they can be, but I don't focus on that dynamics of it like that. I focus on the romantic part of it, so the romantic ship dynamics. But Claire would be the knight / prince, and then Emily would be the princess, if that's how you want to see it, I suppose. I'm trying to think. What is she gonna say to ruin this silence without being awkward? If there is a way at all. So Emily, come here often? That's what I would say. God. That's the thing, Claire's pretty smooth. It's just Emily just doesn't realize. She thinks like it's all some like dramatic flair that she's putting on. She doesn't realize that those are her real feelings because it's so like out there. May I... spare a bit of your time? That's what I'll have her ask. Innocent gaze slides over to mine. No, that's too easy. It's too easy. You have to work for it, man. You have to work for the kiss, man. I mean, I'm already here. I might as well work for it. Okay, have fun, bunny. actually have to take a quick bathroom break, but I will be back. So. I am back. Alright. She has to tell her now. It's the hard part. What did she say? once on my lap. I suppose I will allow it. Hi, kitty. It is time for pets. Unfortunately, you know, the time for pets is always when I'm busy and I have things going on. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Isn't it kitty? Hmm? Okay. But then she smiles again. That gorgeous, bright smile. Like that of the sun, filling me with warmth. Filling me with eternal warmth. I cannot type today. I should say lightheartedly. I probably have to do this, don't I? Yes. Not sure. Oh, it's just a one word. Okay, interesting. Didn't I just type that word? How have I forgotten so quickly? I use lightheartedly a lot, actually. Kitty gets all the cuddles. Kitty cuddles. Kitty cuddles. Oof. Her pride is shot. Ugh. The arrow of love. Ugh. Piercing. I totally got this. It just hit me. You should make a wish before I fly away. Despite all of my doubts, my insecurities, I know this is the moment. The moment where I have to take the plunge. I step forward, my head up high. Regardless of her answer, I can go home knowing that I tried my absolute best. I am not ashamed. Not for my feelings, nor for my nor for my actions. Okay. I reach a confident hand out, sliding it just over her pale cheekbone to caress the thin, golden strands of hair that dance over her shoulders. May I wish then? I ask, craning my face forward. Oh, I got it. May I wish then? I ask, craning my face forward. Upon thy lips. I got it. I got it. She's, I can't say soft again. She gently nods. With gentle, I can't say gentle again. Okay. I said soft, gentle, with the delicacy of delicacy of cradling a bird. Until her rose petal lips collide with mine. There we go. She does not pull away, nor do I. It is a sensation that fills the entirety of my being, like a flame slowly rising within me. Slowly rising within. I've already said my being. Yeah, also if you guys can't see, let me know. I can expand the box to make the words bigger. Okay, I have to end this. But, like all great loves, eventually we must part. Should probably be another paragraph. Yeah. I don't know about flurry. Flutter. That's the word. Flutter. Like... butterflies in the spring. Our lips retreat. The battle of desire never. Though the battle of desire is never quite won. Her rosy skin. Or I guess I can just say her rose skin. Now delicately pink. Like summer sunset. Like a summer sunset. What's the word? She doesn't have to say anything. eyes that have been said swallow a girl whole. Cause she's kind of a playgirl, like, not like bad, but in the sense that she has been with other girls before, and she just kind of puts on this flair of being a knight or a prince, but like she never really felt like she truly liked someone until she met Emily, even though she like put on the flair that she did before. Desires me also. Though the redness on my face proves that I'm just as nervous. Another girl to be toyed with and thrown away. So I acted like I didn't know. I suppose that was worse. Like I had to go out of my way to find love, that I had to keep trying despite it never working, but it found me, or rather, you found me. Her downcast face with her hands. can't say infamous because that means terrible. With another of her sunny smiles. I'll do that. Should I say... You know you don't have to ask. There. The end. That's gonna be the end. Okay. Alright, so that was... I don't know what I'm gonna call that one. Princess Knight? Or... Knight... I could call it Nightlight. Like, she's the night, and then Emily is the light. Oh! Oh, I love it so much! Or Night Rose, because the rose, and the rose would make sense. I don't know, light has a lot to do with flowers and blooming and stuff too, so I guess it would work with the whole, collection of Eternal Blossoms. Eternal Blossoms is what I'm calling the collection of these shorts that I'm gonna be writing, so. I like Nightlight though, it's cute. I'm gonna stick with that. Okay, so that's one of the mini shorts that I'm gonna be working on. So I'm just gonna like go below this, and the next title's gonna start right here. And we're just gonna do another one that's like, that one was what, 5 pages? Well, 4 1/4 of single spaced pages. So, I need to find... I need to find a new dynamic. Oh. Let me find a new dynamic for everybody. I just thought that one would be funny. Like, this character, I mean, I could move on and do, like, Vanessa and, what's her face? Liliana, like, a story with them. A short with them, those two. Since I've already kind of wrote about them a little bit. It would take place, like, after the gym scene. That's kind of the cool thing about writing romance stories, is you gotta have some, like, side characters involved in order to get some more, like, commentary on how they act outside, you know, of their respective, like, you know, partners. So it's like, those side characters often make for other romance stories, if you allow them to. So, I think I'm gonna go with that. I could just type in their names for now. Be like Liliana versus Vanessa. No. Is that really the same font? That means, yeah, it just looks bigger because of the fact that my screen's blown up so everyone can see. It just looks huge. Okay. Yeah. So that's generally what I do. Like, I'll go through and I'll write a short or write a novel even, which novels just take a lot longer, but I'll go through and I'll write the whole thing. And sometimes, like with novels, I know what it's going to be called beforehand, and I kind of like go through and write based off the title. But when I'm writing shorts and poems and stuff, I usually go through and I'll write it first, and then at the end of it, I'll figure out what I want to call it. So, Also, all these names, I just kind of like bullshit. I didn't like plan them at all. So, don't worry about that. But if anyone has any like ideas, just kind of shoot them out. I will take them into consideration, and like names, like character traits, like whatever. I mean, these two characters we kind of have pre-established, but Liliana's like the Himedere, like the princess, like, you know, proud kind of type, and then Vanessa's like the chaotic. I don't know if I'd call her bad girl, but I guess she kind of has that vibe. Like, she, you know, she was late to school because she's like, I had other things to do, you know, like the bad, you know, kind of the bad boy kind of aesthetic thing. And she kind of like is like aggressive and intense. And Liliana's more kind of scheming, I guess, whereas Vanessa's kind of more upfront, and just kind of does what she wants, regardless of what everyone else says. Like, she don't give a shit. So, but and okay, how are we gonna do this? So we're gonna set this after, I'm gonna have to like, oh, hello, how are you? I was going to say your name, but I'll probably butcher it, so I'm not going to. Pesadot? Oof. I've never been to the gym, actually. But I haven't done any sort of workout, even at home, for like a long time, because of the fact that like health issues haven't been very great lately. So not really, to be honest, because if I go to the gym and I see everybody else working out, I'll feel bad because my stature, I will feel inferior to everybody else. So but it does give me a sense of power, like when I work out at home, like if I have the, you know, the health and endurance to do it, which I don't right now, but yeah, it depends on where you go to. But I wouldn't really go anywhere right now just because of things. But it's nice. All right, Liliana and Vanessa. So it's gonna be after the whole gym scene, maybe even like a few weeks to a month after. I'm thinking a couple weeks, maybe a week or so. Oh, do I set this from Liliana's perspective or from Vanessa's perspective? Because what I'm thinking is that Vanessa's gonna be like the flirty, aggressive type, and Liliana is gonna be like the proud, like flustered tsundere type. Okay, so I am actually a writer, and I just decided to write Yuri shorts today for a stream just for fun. And I just wrote one, I called it Nightlight. Like night as in like knight in shining armor, but light as in, you know, the sun. And two of the characters from that short are the ones that are going to be the main in this short here. I'm making a collection of shorts, so just Yuri shorts that are a few pages long, but have their own little, like, you know, plot and characters. Big same. It's like my favorite thing ever. That's why I wanted to do this. It's also International Women's Day, so I was like, why not write Yuri shorts, you know, about girls' love? That sounds like a great thing to do. Also, if you love Yuri, I keep mentioning this on, like, every stream, but I wrote a Yuri visual novel along with Daisy Baka, who did the art for said novel. And I did a stream of that as well if you want to check out the VOD on my Twitch. And I also have the link to the game if you'd like to download it. It's free, and you are more than welcome to download it. You can watch the VOD, my stream of it, like, it's like the first video on my list of videos on my channel here on Twitch, so. But you can play the game yourself there, if you would like. And, check out me and, the artist as well. But yeah. I keep mentioning it because, like, every time I mention I play a lot of visual novels on stream now, so. Yeah, you can. I would love for you to play it on stream. It'd be great. It's all in English, of course, but yeah, for sure. I'm always willing to promote Lost Girl. I don't know how many people have played it, like, I can't guess that, but I feel like a good handful of people have played it, and most people really like it, so, which I'm glad, because took me a while to write that, so actually didn't take that long because it was a lot of work, but it was, like, I loved writing it so much. Yeah, I'd appreciate it, because it also promotes me, but it also promotes Daisy, so I appreciate the artist. It wasn't that hard to write because when I'm, like, really writing something I appreciate, it's not a chore for me. It's just fun, you know? And when I was writing that, like, I got so into the characters that I just kept writing it. And then even the artist, when I, like, sent her the updated drafts and stuff, she was like, how did you write this so fast? I was like, because I enjoyed it. It was so good. Like, it was one of those things that just kind of wrote itself, and it was so nice. I want to say it was like 80-page draft or something. It was in Google Docs, but that I wrote it. But it was so nice, and I enjoyed writing that story so much because it had a lot of, like, my insecurities and fears, like, as a writer, and it also gave you a other perspective of different fears and insecurities, and, you know, a lot of the emotional, like, aspect of just two different people coming together and trying to form a bond, and it was just really, really nice. It's probably my favorite thing that I will ever work on. Like, screw my novels, screw everything else. Lost Girl. Lost Girl is the shit. But anyways, I'm gonna keep writing these, at least this one. I'm gonna get at least most of the way through this one. I don't know if I'll write the whole thing. Let me see, because the other one took me a long time. Like, I had already started writing it before our stream, and I'm already an hour and a half into stream, and I just now finished it. So we're gonna do Flirt and, Tsundere is what we're gonna do now. That's the shit right now. Ooh, I got some other ones planned too, but I'm definitely not gonna get to them this stream. And I probably won't do all of them on stream, but whatever I write for all these shorts, I will post in the blog that I post all my shorts to, so you'll have to follow my blog or my Twitter to get updates about that. I adore tsunderes. I don't know what it is. I just find them super adorable. Like, the fact that they're so embarrassed they can't be honest with their feelings, like, that just makes my heart melt. I'm just like, ah, it's so cute. But I get why you wouldn't like them, because a lot of them are super aggressive and, like, they, like, instantly, like, deny or, like, you know, hit the other person that likes them. And that's kind of abusive and toxic, so I get why people don't like them. I like kind of the shy tsunderes, you know, the ones that are just like, baka, like, that don't, like, hurt the other person, but they're just so embarrassed over their feelings they can't say it, like, outright. Like, it's so cute. But yeah, I also appreciate honesty, so I get why you wouldn't like them as well. Okay, I'm gonna write this. I swear I'm not delaying. And if you have, as I was saying, if you have any ideas or character traits you would like me to add in or consider as I'm writing, let me know, and I will surely do my best. Oh, the MILF type is what... That's what you mean. Of course you do. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I know. I like that type too. The responsible... the responsible mom type that is loving and endearing and always takes care of people, yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, I swear I'm not delaying this. I'm trying to figure out where to start. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and just start, because you can't write unless you start something, so. And also, I've just put the character names up there at the top, but I'm going to be renaming the short after I finish the short. It's been nearly let's do 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Okay, are we doing this from, should I do this from the tsundere's perspective or from the flirty person's perspective? I actually kind of want to do the tsundere's because, yeah, I agree. Because I was thinking, I did Claire's perspective last time, and she was more of the flirty top type. So it'd be cool to get the, embarrassed bottom type. Which is also, like, Vanessa was Claire's best friend, so it would be the other end of the, you know, the dynamic. Okay. And I still can't get that. Oh, since you were late, I'm gonna tell you. So what happened was, Claire, the characters from the last short, so Claire was in love with Emily, and, Emily didn't, like, wasn't returning her feelings or realizing at all that Claire liked her. But Liliana had a crush on Claire, and it's like some high school drama shit. But Liliana had a crush on Claire, and she's like the prissy, like, princess type that is also tsundere. And, she decided to bully Emily, because she, to get Claire, which didn't work out at all. But Vanessa, who is Claire's best friend, doesn't like Claire at all, by the way, just best friend. And she's very, like, chaotic, does what she wants, you know, and she just bolts into the gym, like, pushes Liliana against the wall, and is like, let me go find how I said it. Hold on. How did she say it? Oh. It was really good. She basically tells her what for. She says, and if you ever want to take out some aggression, you know where to find me. And then she storms the hell out. And Liliana's just like, what just happened? So that's what's happening. I know, right? And then now Liliana's just like, my brain, I don't know what to do. And generally, like, Liliana's like, you know, the preppy, like, rich princess type. She usually gets what she wants, la-di-da. But, like, now, and usually she's, you know, ahead of everything, and she's, like, the one in control. And now Vanessa, like, has her, like, in a tizzy. And Vanessa's kind of super, I wouldn't say, I don't know. I don't really know financially, but I guess she would be considered a peasant compared to Liliana. But she has, like, the power over her in terms of, like, confidence, and, I don't know, taking everything by her own terms, I guess, whereas Liliana kind of struggles with, getting, I don't know how to describe it, but, okay, I guess it'll make sense as I write it. Never have I ever been treated, or I don't know if treated is the word. Took my pride and dashed off with it. It's my worst enemy. My brain is also my worst enemy. Okay, have fun with whatever you have to do today, I suppose. Mostly everybody that leaves is like, I'm gonna go play a game, or I'm gonna go do important things, and... Okay. Have a good day. Bye-bye. I'll probably write a couple more paragraphs. And then I will probably close stream, because it's been almost 2 hours, so... Sorry, I'm like really thinking right now. You're polar opposites. I'm the responsible one, top of my class. This is nearly dirt poor, barely shows up to class, has the grades now to prove it, but this time it was like she just wouldn't allow me. Say it doesn't. She's asking all these questions like she's jealous, but she doesn't realize she's jealous. She's like secretly impressed by how Vanessa carries herself, but she won't admit it to herself. So she thinks, oh, she must have done it because of... She goes across all these different possibilities, like, oh, I know she doesn't like Emily, so it must have been because of Claire, but would she really have done that for a friend, you know? Does she really like Claire, like, as more than a friend? And was I just, you know, missing it? But she really doesn't know. But now I have to decide, did Vanessa do that because she, like, secretly had a thing for Liliana? Or she just did it to, like... I kind of want it to be, like, she just did it to, like, you know, prove, her dominance over Liliana, because Liliana feels like, you know, she's the shit all the time. And she's always kind of putting other people down. And Vanessa's, like, that kind of person. I guess she just kind of saw, like, you know, her hurting her friend as, like, that moment to say, okay, listen, I'm gonna tell you, you're not the shit, and you need to calm down. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. But then Liliana just starts like over analyzing and stressing about it, and just like is trying to rack this all in her brain about like how she was, you know, overturned, like how the tables had turned in Vanessa's favor, how she could have like been, you know, defeated so easily. But secretly, the whole time, she actually really, really likes the fact that Vanessa is the one person that can, like, defeat her. It's such a good dynamic, and I'm so glad I thought about it on stream. Alright, but I'll probably, it's been about 2 hours, so I'll probably end it here. Next time, probably when I get, like, some more followers and stuff, I'll have you guys, like, choose, you know, names and dynamics and stuff. I just wanted to write on stream to, like, see how it would go and, what everybody thought about it, which I feel like it's pretty fun to do, and it also, like, it's chill, but it also, like, allows me to get, you know, some work done on what I'm, you know, working on. I may actually, like, do a thing of the next novel I'm writing, but it's also a lot of, like, intense details, like, a lot more than this. So I might just save this for, like, shorts, and, you know, we could do, like, a little, create your own adventure kind of thing, where, like, I'll let you guys pick the choices, like, as I'm writing it, or something like that. I think that would be fun. I actually have a novel I'm planning on writing like that, which is going to be really complicated, because we'll have to keep, you know, jumping back between the pages, depending on what, you know, what choices you've made, but I think that would be extremely, extremely fun to do on stream as well. So, anyways, I appreciate everyone that came out today and supported the stream. This is just an idea of, like, what my writing style looks like. Definitely, I posted the link up there in chat for Lost Girl, which is something else I wrote, and I have also written 2 novels, which is posted on my blog, which is linked in my About page, and, you know, where my username is, and icon and stuff. And I also on that blog, the blog itself, I post all kinds of shorts and poems and other things that I've written. So if you've liked what I've written here, or want to check out other stuff that I've written, possibly not, you know, romance or whatnot, then go check it out. I definitely encourage it, and would love for you all to see more of what I've written. So, anyways, without further ado, thank you all so much for coming to stream, and I might do another impromptu writing stream again soon. So look forward to that, and look forward to my other streams coming out very, very soon. Schedule is down in the About for this week, and I may do some other impromptus on my break days as well. So thank you all so much for stream, and I will see you later. Bye!